lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. Murray from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at three levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the shot goes down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-point differential. Dort, the pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside.
Walking foul by the line. Aaron Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Denver on D. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a... Oh, wow! Incredible! What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Gordon finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Takes a three, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Williams. Williams, a screen on Murray. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one no good. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Jokic passes to Caldwell-Pope. Second chance effort. The Thunder with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Porter against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Giddey against Caldwell-Pope. And it's Giddey off the drive. Outside, Williams. Wiggins for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Murray. Can't connect from short range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Williams passes to Williams. Defended by Murray. The kick out to Williams. There's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Giddey with it. Checked by Gordon. Jokic against Williams. Pass to Giddey. Here he goes. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
The drive by Wiggins. From deep. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray from outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gets the three to fall. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
For 3, Gordon. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Williams passes to Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Giddey. And it's Denver with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And it's Williams off the drive. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a confident 20-point. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Cancar in at the 4. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Jordan, the pass to Cancar. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Holmgren. Drives to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 8.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Jackson. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. He's got 10.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside. And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Brown. Buries it from three. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Here's Jackson. To the right side. Pass to Chanchar from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Brown. It's tipped.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
Jordan against Holmgren from outside the arc. Brown grabs the board. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup. Jackson's got his first basket.
Ooh, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
The kick out to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jackson outside. Pass to Chanchar to the paint. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, BA, much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Gordon finds Jordan. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Defended by Murray. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They kick it out to Murray. For 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 5 points.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Williams misses. Takes the 3. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Josh Giddey. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
From deep three-point land. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Wiggins passes to Giddey. Fires in the triple.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Out to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Holmgren. Now Dort. Here's Joe. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Buries it from 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. Right wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. Sinks it from distance. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Nuggets. Continues Caldwell Pope.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Dort with a steal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
He hits the second from the line.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. It's Dort on the wing. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Porter against Dort. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And the basket by Joe.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Doncic kicks to Jones. Doncic outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Out to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Wiggins dishes to Holmgren. Williams for 3. It's tipped. Jones drives in. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Irving. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Irving attacking. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. Irving with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Irving against Wiggins. Holmgren with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And Williams throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Irving attacking. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
There's the drive, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Williams for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Jones. Into the lane. That shot is off. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Shot from the inbound. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, then it's Curry, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Shot clock at 2. Powell finds Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The pass to Joe. Williams with the ball. Traps in the tray. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Exum. Passes to Kleber. Outside Curry. Going inside. Williams with the block. Here's Giddey, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Oklahoma City moving it around. The kick out to Williams. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 10. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Powell. Out to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hardaway. And there's the rebound by Micic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the paint. And finished off by Exum.
Well, you know, guys, We know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Micic, guarded by Curry. To the left wing. Here's Joe. And the Thunder, another three.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Curry. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. He takes it in. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Here's Micic. Feeds it to Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Curry. Out to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. The shake. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Joe. He's got 9. Here's Micic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 16. And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wiggins is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Dallas.
Touch from deep.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth. Long range.
sends the pass to Irving. Back to Jones. Out to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daignault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mavericks trail by 18. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. That's 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. The tray, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Dort. He has yet to score. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. Irving's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Dallas. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Micic, guarded by Doncic. Giddey, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Doncic passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Here's Joe. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Hardaway. And stolen by Giddey. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Williams takes the three, and the Thunder another three.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Exum scores after the quick crossover.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Williams kicks to Williams. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Seth Curry is out there with Exum. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the three ball. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Curry passes to Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. He kicks it to Exum. And there's the pass to Kleber. Back to Exum. Shot clock at 5. Curry with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Exum. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry.
Thunder foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good by Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Doncic. They set the pick. Pass to Lively. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Irving. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Doncic right side. Clock at 6. The shot's good from Irving.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Mavericks trail by 20. Doncic outside. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Dort. And that one falls for Jones.
At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 18. Williams kicks to Holmgren. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Jones. Driving to the basket. And Jones with the stuff.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The shot by Williams, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 19.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here
For Oklahoma City.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now, here's Doncic. Williams sets a screen for Doncic. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Dort. There's the feed to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawless.
ahead, Brett. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Now here's Doncic. Irving, a screen on Murray. Outside Irving, lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Then he drives in. From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Counted from distance. Irving's got 6.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Green. That one's good for 2.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Irving for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Out to Gordon. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Irving, a screen on Porter. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Williams.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Doncic. Outside for Green. Takes the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From behind the arc. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Porter gets the bucket.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. 4-point game. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Murray from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. 26 seconds left in the first. Irving looking around. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Murray's shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Irving. 3 seconds left.
There's some length for Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Mavericks. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Maxi Kleba. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Exum in at the small forward position.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
The Nuggets trail. Lets the 3 fly, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the 3-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Hardaway against Murray. Left side, Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hardaway Jr. committed to get inside on that particular play, locked in and shrugging off the defense.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Murray, takes it inside. Jokic finishing through the D.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Here's Hardaway. What a terrific move that is. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Murray against Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Exum. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
Clogging up all the passing lanes, capping off breaks. Porter Jr. doing it all.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Kleba passes to Exum. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Blocking foul called on.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, B.A., to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
So he gets them both. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Here's Powell. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jackson. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Back to Jackson. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Jackson against Doncic. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Williams knocks down the 3.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams a screen on Jackson. Outside, Green. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's stolen by Green. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 10.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Pass to Hardaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway. 2 shots.
That one's no good.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 10.
I like when Caldwell Pope gets on a roll with his offense. He knows when to take the shot.
Pass to Exum from deep. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Powell. Here's Exum, defended by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Exum passes to Hardaway. The 3 ball. Exum's shot is off. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's the pick. Here's Exum. 2 points. That one goes. Exum's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Oh, it's stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardy, the pass to Exum. Powell, a screen on Porter. On the take. Exum. And he slams it in one-handed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the center position. And Irving gets it to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Lively. Irving with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, PA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Irving, a screen on Porter. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with it.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Pass to Lively. Now Williams. Here's Lively. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver no good.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The Luka 3. Money.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Irving with it. Outside, Green. Doncic, a screen on Porter. Doncic outside. Here's Doncic on the drive. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Irving. Fires from the line, and he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 34 points.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Jokic finds Murray. Looking to win the run. He drops it from range.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Doncic passes to Williams. Irving, a screen on Porter. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another three.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close. Otherwise, things can go south in a hurry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep three-point land. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here's Denver.
Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Caldwell Pope shoots the 3. And it's Gordon missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Holmgren. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Jokic finds Gordon, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Count it. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And, Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now Murray, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Holmgren against Porter. Holmgren kicks to Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And 1 on Caldwell Pope. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. The pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Thunder leading by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Jokic with the steal. Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He put together. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. For the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside Williams for 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
The kick out to Williams. And it's Dort off the drive. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 8.
Thunder foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Murray. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Passes it to Porter. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Caldwell Pope against Giddey.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins, right side. Pass to Micic. Here's Giddey.
Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. The Nuggets with another miss. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jokic passes to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Giddey defending. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pope loose, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here we go, one-on-one. Williams against Porter. Micic, the pass to Williams. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Gordon finds Murray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The Thunder leading by 14. Wiggins from outside, and the Thunder another 3.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Williams with the block. 2 on the clock. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
We've got Jordan, and it's John Shaw at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Williams, a screen on Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. He's defended by Jordan. Williams, that's good. And the Thunder lead by 19. The Nuggets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And stolen by Giddey. And another fast break for Oklahoma City. Thunder running. Jackson against Wiggins. And stolen by Jordan. And they're moving it up. Pass to Brown. Inside. Chanchar, no good. The Thunder leading by 19. Williams kicks to Giddey. Back to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you.
That's his first personal
The Nuggets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Here's Strother. Scoreless thus far. Here's Chanchar. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Brown, and he jams it with authority.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That one on Caldwell Pope. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Good work there as it goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Murray for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Micic can't hit. The Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Really left alone that time. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Wiggins, and he makes that one. And the Thunder lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Giddey. And they'll get another chance. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Thunder 5 right now. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Micic in at the point. Clock at 2. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Left side, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Murray, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Williams, a screen on Murray. No one covering. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From deep three-point land, and the Thunder another 3.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope, and that one is good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. With the
2
drive.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second chance effort, and he hits the jumper for 2. And that's now 37 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander.
Isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
The big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Oklahoma City moving it around. From the wing, again, the Thunder score.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball to the left side wing. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And good He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in a shooting guard. Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Pass to Joe. And there's the drive. Williams in the post. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. From the high post. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to Irving.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Irving for three. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And stolen by Williams. And it's Dort off the drive. Williams on the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Holmgren. And he lays it up and in.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Outside, Green. Left side, Williams. Hits a three-pointer.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Doncic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Irving for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds Dort. And the three-pointer goes. Dort's got his second basket on the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there it is for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Exum. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Hardaway, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Williams. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Williams from long range. Tries again, and it's laid up. And in by Williams. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Kleber against Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Out to Kleber. Hardaway finds Powell. Will it go? And it's Hardaway on the take.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Exum. Fires for three. Sure, from three-point range. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Williams. There's the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. There's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Wiggins drives in. Back to Williams. Into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Takes a three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Williams into the lane. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Left side, Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Hardy. Giddey defends. Stolen by Giddey. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Williams with the screen. Irving for 3. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And he drops the first. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that with first team foul. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Outside Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 9 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 15.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well. Left side Irving.
Pass to Williams from outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Green. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Williams. Outside for Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams misses. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Holmgren, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Green.
At the line for Dallas. Shot. Green. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Green. To the left side wing. Powell outside. Outside Hardaway, and he drives in. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
Now here's Holmgren. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Holmgren's got 9.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Beyond the arc. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We're taking a look at Oklahoma City. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Pass to Exum. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Exum. Drills it from deep.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Defended by Hardaway. Outside, Williams. Out left to the wing. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The try by Powell. Count the basket.
Boy, you got to love seeing Powell attack. I mean, an agile big guy who gets it to the cup in a hurry.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Joe. Dort, right side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
For three, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 20. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Kicks it out to Hardaway. A deep three. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Green. Outside Irving. Back to Green. Pass to Doncic. The three. Left side Irving. And here's Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Irving. Second chance shot. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Irving. The three is up. Sarr pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Puts up a deep three. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They retain possession from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. Doncic outside. Irving with it. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Luka Doncic.
Good on both. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Williams a screen on Doncic. Misses. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance
tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3. The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Denver. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Irving against Gordon. Passes to Lively. Outside Green. Misses the 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Doncic against Murray. Outside Irving. The kick out to Williams. He takes it in. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Lively's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Irving and finished off by Porter.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Irving from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving drives in. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Dallas again missing. And here's Denver. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Mavericks trailed by 9. Floats one, and it's sent back by Jokic. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. For 3, Caldwell Pope buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The baseline jam. Doncic with the bucket.
And when Lukas sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Here's Murray. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line, and that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Irving going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then there's Harden, and it's Exum in at small forward. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. And here is Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. Exum with it. Porter's there. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Exum. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets, and Jokic slams it in.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
And the classic, the bag shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Inside is Jokic territory.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
Hardaway against Murray. Pass to Exum. Kleber with a screen on Porter. Here's Exum. Kleber kicks to Powell. Hardaway against Murray. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to Exum. Plays it up off the glass. Exum's got 6 points in the quarter.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Porter passes to Jokic. On the drive, Jokic. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Pass to Exum. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope left side. Uses both hands to slam it down.
So slick with the ball. Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with it.
Hardaway is screen on Porter. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Murray outside. Porter inside. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. That shot no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hardaway with it. Out guarded by Murray. Exum finds Hardaway, and it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:07 left to play here in the half. It's Powell on the wing. 5 on the clock. Exum passes to Hardy. And he drives in. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Mavericks trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Powell. No scoring in this one. Here's Hardy. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Hardaway. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kentavious Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
On the wing, Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brown's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 points so far.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Pass to Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Here's the screen. Irving drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Mavs.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
First team foul. At the line.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic kicks to Irving, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Gordon against Williams, and it's Gordon penetrating. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green dishes to Irving. Fires for 3. Doncic. And Doncic is right there. He's got 10.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jokic. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic scores off the crossover. Doncic has got 12.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Substitution on the court.
Murray against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
This is it to Exum. Here he goes. Hardaway with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kleba. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Fires the 3. Takes a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. From the arc. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Now here's Hardy. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Williams passes to Doncic, and that one drops. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gordon inside. He's against Williams. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Gordon. Doncic feeling it out. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Murray for 3. Another shot. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And he's good on the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's now 22 points for Luka Doncic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Mavericks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Irving drives in, and he converts the layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Green. Back to Porter. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Doncic. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Unloads. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 14.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And Doncic throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moment. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.